Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for June 14, 2024, featuring Mercury at superior conjunction. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 5:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:27 p.m. Mercury is at superior conjunction on the Sun's far side. The Sun is between Earth and the speedy world, making easy visual observations impossible. The planet zips around the Sun every 88 days, overtaking Earth every 116 days. Mercury quickly speeds into the evening sky for a disappointing apparition for Northern Hemisphere sky watchers. It reaches greatest elongation or its largest separation from the Sun on July 22, setting 69 minutes after the Sun, during mid-twilight. Inferior conjunction occurs on August 18. Then the planet enters the morning sky for its best morning appearance of the year. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, 3 bright planets are west of the Sun, meaning they rise after midnight and before sunrise. Saturn rises earliest, over 4 hours before daybreak. 3 hours later, during morning twilight, the ringed wonder is over 30 degrees above the southeast horizon. Not as bright as Venus or Jupiter, it is brighter than most stars this morning. Compare its brightness to Fomalhaut, the 13th brightest star for Northern Hemisphere's sky watchers, nearly 25 degrees to the planet's lower right. Saturn's rings are spectacular through a telescope along with its larger, brighter moons. Mars, slightly brighter than the more distant planet, rises about 90 minutes after Saturn. An hour before sunrise, it is over 15 degrees up in the east. Since their conjunction on April 10, it has opened a wide gap to Saturn. This morning the separation is about 45 degrees. Marching eastward in front of Aries, Mars is less than 12 degrees to the lower right of Hammel, the constellation's brightest star. Through a telescope, Mars is disappointing. It appears as a small pumpkin-colored globe that is likely blurred by its low altitude, where Earth's atmosphere seems to smear the planet's image. Jupiter rises 67 minutes before the Sun, gaining about 4 minutes of rising time each morning. The Jovian giant is over 5 degrees above the east-northeast horizon 30 minutes later. In about a week, it makes its first morning appearance in a darker sky. In the evening sky, after its superior conjunction 10 days ago, Venus slowly makes its way toward an evening appearance. The planet is bathed in bright evening twilight as it sets 13 minutes after the Sun. An hour after sundown, the slightly gibbous moon, 58% illuminated, is less than halfway up in the southwest and in front of Virgo. Earlier today, the lunar orb occulted or eclipsed the stars of Ijava from eastern Asia. In the Americas, the moon is 6.5 degrees to the star's left. In this moonlight, use a binocular to see the star. Similarly, use a binocular to see Porrima, also known as Gamma Virginis, 7.0 degrees to the moon's upper left. Tonight, the moon sets after midnight and 5 hours after sunset. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.